All right, folks. Next, we're going to talk about budgeting. Budgeting is the way that you allocate your money. So it is the way that you decide how much you're going to spend on different areas of your life. So what are your priorities and where are you spending your money? The method that we're going to learn about in class is called the 50-30-20 method. So 50% of your money you're going to spend on needs. So, about half of your money you're going to spend on things like food, housing, your basic utilities, transportation, insurance, paying off any like car payments, credit cards, anything like that, like the minimum payment that you have towards those things. And then any childcare and work expenses that you have. Now, the next 30% of your budget is going to be spent on wants. So, this would include things like your gym membership, um, clothing that is beyond like the basic gifts, any upgrades to like cable or your phone, if you eat out or get carry out, things like that. And then if you have pets, any pet expenses, other things like that, apps, anything that's beyond the basic need necessity would be considered a want. Then that last 25% of your debt is going to be spent on paying off any like debt that you might have. So that would be beyond the minimum payment. So if you're trying to pay it down fast. Saving up an emergency fund. We're going to talk about emergency funds a little bit down the road, but an emergency fund is something we call it the rainy day savings fund. If you lose your job, or something happens, it's that you want to have extra money on hand. And the general rule of thumb is about 3 months of salary. Saving for retirement or investing money in the stock market are also falling into that last 20%, which is savings and debt. Okay, so let's take an average starting salary of about $50,000. Before taxes come out of your salary, we call that the gross salary. So this is the amount that you would have that you earn that taxes will be taken out of. When we take taxes and those like Medicare and Medicaid and those types of things out of your salary, you're left with about $33,500. This will vary for every person depending on their different deductions that they have, but this is just kind of an average. Then let's say that you take your net salary or your take home pay and you divide it into monthly increments. You would have about $2,800 each month to spend. Now, if we take that $2,800 and we put it into the 50-30-20 method, you would have about $1,400 to spend on necessities or needs, $840 to spend on wants, and then $560 to spend on paying off your debt and also saving money. So this is just kind of to give you an idea of how much money you're looking at with just a basic starting salary.